Hello everyone and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. We've had a wonderful time. We were due back on Tuesday, but Eric had a word with the owners and we stayed put for the heat wave. I couldn't have driven back in that anyway. We almost melted as it was. The journey there was uneventful, apart from Derek taking the wrong exit off the motorway and ending up halfway to Scotland. We didn't realise for 2 hours, we thought he was just driving slowly. And then while we were having lunch, Fanny got a text from Marjorie which said, "Just had a loo break. Bought a haggis for later and some shortbread in a lovely tartan tin." Well, we knew nowhere around there sold haggis. So Fanny texted her, "Where are you?" And Marjorie said they'd just passed a sign for Gretna Green. I don't know what Derek was thinking. We'd been talking about taking the boat trip to Flamborough Head. How long did he think that'd take from the west of Scotland? Anyway, they turned round and they just arrived as Sharon and Mandy were serving up dinner, so they didn't miss much. Apart from Eric carrying Maureen down to the sea and pretending to drop her in the water. Oh, she shrieked! And on the way back to the chalets, we went past an old woman on the phone and she was saying, "The seagulls are very loud today. And they can talk. I've just heard one shouting, 'Stop it, Eric!'" Oh, Eric started calling Maureen his precious little seagull and telling her not to squawk because she was scaring folk. We could hardly walk for laughing. So then we had dinner, which was lovely. Mandy had made lasagna with garlic bread and Sharon did a chocolate cake. Oh, old Patrick said he'd not enjoyed himself so much for years and it was only the first evening. We were all a bit tired after the journey, so we got an early night. Fanny and I had a chat over a cup of cocoa. I've never got to know her as well as Marjorie, so it's been nice having some Fanny time. She's great fun, and thank goodness she doesn't snore, although she did talk in her sleep a bit, which was quite entertaining. One night I woke up with a start and she was saying, "Get off me, Freddie! Get off me, Freddie!" very insistently. I was intrigued, so next morning I said, "Who's Freddie?" And she said he was her uncle's Labrador. She said she often dreams about him, but she's no idea why. I still dream about my old tortoise sometimes. We had him for years. He looked just like Ronald Reagan. We didn't do much, but just occasionally I have this dream where I've turned into a giant lettuce and he's moving slowly towards me. I always wake myself up before he gets there. Today's sensible tip is, check where you're going before you set off. No one can think straight these days, so it can save you a lot of trouble. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.